Hello and welcome back, Songs of Syx. We're starting out this episode by building another archery range. We'll probably need to build another training ground. I just haven't thought of the location for it. And right in here would kind of fit. Let's do that. Why not? I'm doing this because our capital is pretty developed currently. I actually spent some time just tightening the bolts, building some extra houses, making sure everybody is nice and happy. I built this asylum. I'm not sure if I showed this. It is helping with the random people going deranged. Actually keeping up. I thought it's gonna be a little too small when I built it, but I think over time it's enough. At least for now. If we go to like 10,000 population, we will for sure need another one. Or a couple of them even. I was also planting a bunch of trees. I upgraded some of the roads. Oh, I also changed out all of the grain farms that we had, because our newly captured region is giving us about 300 grain per day, of which a lot we are selling, and then the rest we're using for drinks, I think. I'm not making bread. It could be perhaps a good option, but I'm just not doing it. Maybe we could think about it. For now, seems to be pretty fine. Looking at these roads here, we probably need some more janitors around this area. Yeah, food seems to be pretty fine for now. I think partly because of this huge orchard that has come online and is producing 800 fruit per year, which is not bad. It's about 8 times better than the production of the fruit farms. I guess we should invest in a couple more orchards and just get rid of these fruit farms. But we still have a noble that I have actually dedicated to farming. So I'm kind of trying to get some use out of Roberta before she passes. She is 92, so she will actually live for a whole lot more years. Maybe 20. I'm not sure. Our elves are actually pretty resilient in that term. We can live up to 130, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I was reading about it somewhere. Maybe not in here. Maybe I'm just talking nonsense. Who knows? I could be just talking nonsense, so take it with a grain of salt. Anyway, at this stage, I'm not exactly sure how to progress in the game. Guess we capture more regions. Employ more people to work as admins. They are eating up a bunch of paper, but I think it will be fine. Here we go. Our new training ground and our new archery range is complete. Look at that, we really needed this new archery range. Everybody is just training. I hope these guys don't shoot the other guys when they miss their targets. Imagine that. Maybe I didn't place this very logically. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm always looking to improve some like living conditions for them, but don't exactly think we need that. I mean, it doesn't look like everybody's extremely happy, but they're content with everything. So I think that's pretty good. What about archery training? It is going up slowly. I mean, we're doing a lot of training. And we have a lot of soldiers. We have some enemy kills. Oh, it's going down slowly. Need to go kill some more. Okay, so the only thing we need now is more money. And I have an idea for that. I think we could use paper makers. At least I want to try using them. At least we'll see how good they are. They're actually worth doing or not really. Let's get a little masonry bonus, why not? And let's make a paper maker. I guess this spot right here is as good as any. We just make it huge. We are going to need a bunch more wood for if we're doing like a huge paper maker like this. Okay, I guess. Let's try to do this. Oh my god, it's gonna need a bunch of iron. Okay, let's not make this paper maker so huge. Maybe I can leave some space here for something. Didn't really plan this area out very well, or at all. Do it like this. Then I guess the next one, like, and another crafting area, if we choose to do it here, we can just connect to the carpentry. Then it has a pretty straight road to the warehouse. I think that should be fine. We'll see. Add a little pillar in here. Some workbenches. Okay, that fits pretty nicely. That does as well. Okay, that storage does not want to go in there. Let's put it here, I guess. I don't think the storages have to be that big because they're right next to the main warehouse. I'm trying to plan it out that it can reach the door pretty nicely. Guess something like this works pretty well. Only 20 employees. Now I kinda want it to be bigger. Okay, let's start with 20. Oh my god. Narworm infection? One of our fruit orchards have been infested by narworms. There's nothing left to do than to chop the infected trees down and burn them. We don't even get the wood. Oh no. Which one is it? Does it say, or... I hope it's not the big one. Can we see which one it is? Where is it? A couple of these trees look kinda dry. I don't think they look infected. Feels like this is one of these things I should not ignore. Are they gonna do it automatically? I hope they do it automatically. We can only hope for the best. Let's employ a bit more people working in the ration maker. Gonna need a bunch of those rations. I was going to get fine clothing, I think. Because making clothing from leather is not cutting it anymore. But for that, we will need either some cotton farms or some pastures. I think the ox pastures would work. We make one of them? Don't have any ox pastures. We could make one like kinda here. Leave a little road. It's pretty big. And that's what she said. Okay, put a couple huts. We do have both of our nurseries online. population is going up pretty nicely. And the amount of natives versus immigrants is also going up. Slowly, but it is going up. I'm trying to not take any more immigrants. If possible, only to like fill some jobs if I do something pretty fast. And I think we still have quite a bit of people training. Yeah, they are training here, so that has taken, I think, 60 jobs. Because if these people didn't have to train, they would be working. And that's like 60 people. Like plus 6 or whatever that are doing the melee training. Look at that. Our melee division is at 70% training. 48% experience. Pretty good. I think I put the archers up to 50, at least the main ones. We're looking pretty good so far. Kind of expanded this area and they instantly occupied all these houses. I guess to work in the new coal mine. And I don't think I even like the coal mines. I have 2 of them now. Both of them don't work very efficiently. And I don't know, they just take so many people to mine that coal. I guess it's kind of realistic. But also annoying. We are at capacity of herbs. Let's export some of them. They don't spoil. Do like 30%. Let's add another crate just for the sake of it. Oh, and we do need a bunch of metal for our paper maker. Can't really import metal. We are low on cash. Unless we do a manual trade. Do you have metal? 200. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of my stuff. Should we do this? Oh my god. Okay, we should not do this yet. Okay, papermaker is gonna have to wait a little bit. Because we are a little bit poor right now. Let's get fine clothing. Guess we could turn one of our tailors. Because we are kind of low on leather as well. We need to turn one of our tailors work from fabric. We also need weavers. wonder if I should connect the weaver like straight up to the other tailor I'm gonna use for fine clothing. Could this work? I'm not even sure. Just make another door just in case it doesn't work. I don't know where to put it now. If we are gonna have two doors, it's gonna be a bit messy. Okay, this is getting wonky. Very wonky. This room is going to look weird. Oh my god, I can even fit some in there and in here. Okay, as long as it works. As long as it works and the game is happy, I'm happy. Okay, another small one fits in here. That's not gonna... This is all way too wonky. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What if I do something like that? I don't think I need the supports in the middle, but maybe it makes the room a little bit less wonky. I don't want it more wonky, it's already pretty terrible. I don't think this is helping either. Okay, I'm not getting the efficiency at all close to 100%. Why is this room so wonky? I have no idea how to like place everything in here that it fits nicely. What? Fuck this game. Why does it not go like how I want it. Okay, let's expand the room a little bit. Maybe that helps. No, I'm not sure how, but maybe it helps. Let's start fresh. The layouts can get you sometimes. Okay, now that's gonna be wonky as well. What about this? That kind of works. And we can even put a thing in here. Okay. Now this is looking more promising. I'm a bit scared to say that, because it's just gonna go wonky again, isn't it? Kinda don't want to block in spaces. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is not looking too bad. Even put a big thing like this. Maybe a small one in here? Nope. I could. Let's put a storage before I mess things up too much. Sure, here, why not? And then how do I place a bunch of these so they don't mess up? Doesn't quite want to fit in like I wanted, but okay. I don't think I like it, but we're gonna roll with that. Because holy hell, it's enough messing with this room. Just get it going. Our Onk's pasture is complete. Oh my god, look at all of them. There's 110 Onks and Onks cubs in here. Workload is low. Okay, let's employ one less person in there then. That should make some cotton. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be near enough cotton. Okay, maybe let's chill out on the ration makers a little bit. I guess we could change a couple of the fruit farms into cotton farms as well. I just want to do it at preferably winter when nothing is planted. We don't lose out on materials. And we're once again out of stone. Where is all the stone going always? I had 6,000 stone stored. It goes to production. I guess all of these warhammers that we're making. Yep. They are using all the stone. Well, starting to run pretty low on stone now. Like in the whole map. Might Need to start digging into some mountains. There's of course still stone here and there in mine. But it's not gonna cut for long. Especially if we keep making those warhammers. Okay, that should be a bunch of stone actually. And here as well we have a couple outcrops of stone. What about our weaver? It's almost constructed. It is constructed right now. Okay, so without a cotton farm, not gonna get far. Let's turn this fruit farm. Oh, they're still harvesting it. Let's give them a moment. Let's change this one into a cotton farm. That should be fine, I think. Let's give our people another day to finish harvesting this. Don't want fruit going to waste. Come on, guys. Can you get on it? Okay, they seem to have not fully harvested it. For some reason. Look at this fruit harvest. Isn't that beautiful? All of these trees producing a whole bunch of fruits. Okay, so now as we are making fabric, about 20 fabric per day, we will increase that slightly. Can start working on making clothes from fabric. I think that should be pretty good. Should have some leather left over for our bows and shields, because they're all missing leather right now. It's pretty hypnotic just watching them run around the streets. Doing crafting and whatnot. Oh, they are starting to consume quite a bit more fabric. I think we can almost sustain this. I mean, not quite. We might need a bigger weaver, or at least an upgrade. A refined weaver. What does that need? 250 tech. Can do that. Just add a couple people for lab. Kind of want to increase the people working in coal mines. We're just really missing coal. I really want to march out with our army and capture another one of our neighbors, but we can barely clove our people, so can't really clove our army either. Should perhaps think about some more guard posts. I think we're missing just clothes to actually march out and capture someone. Okay, I think everybody is actually done with their training. These guys have some melee training. Let's change their icon so I can see that in combat. Would be a good icon for that. Like a ring, I guess. Well, I guess next episode then we can march out and capture some more lands. Rowainmenen has this army next to their city and a pretty big garrison, so they would be a bit harder to take. And they have been actually giving us some gifts. Well, not these trade caravans, these are like pretty regular trade caravans we're doing, I think. So yeah, I think I'm gonna capture Blazende, and they're gonna give us trading with this huge faction called Yunaleska. And they're huge. I think they have all of these settlements here, all of these regions. Then there's these Sarlovinish guys. Or Blaristans. Blaristans are pretty small. No, they're not. They are pretty big. Oh yeah, they are pretty big. Okay, so these two neighbors are actually the last guys that we can pretty easily capture. After that, we will need to fight quite a bit. All of these other regions are pretty big and they will have supporting armies, I guess. And we are cut off from all of the left side here. All of the west side of our regions is cut off by a huge mountain. Except for perhaps that part. But yeah, I don't think they have been moving that army at all. I've been just slowly watching it. They have high support, so I think capturing the regions will just give them to me as pretty high support already. At least I'm kind of hoping for that. And I'm kind of stuck in upgrading this because I need 1.2k population. But I can't really reach 1.2k population because I can't increase the region capacity. I need like more workforce. Then workforce I can get because the city hall is only level 1. I'm not sure. What should I do here to actually make them a little better? Perhaps I need another region and in that one build like a... not a builder. I think some of these are... yeah, like a builder's guild. Oh, it needs 10 points even. That's kind of expensive. Well, anyways, we will dive into all of that at a later date. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.